Welcome back to another episode of Relatable Gentle Parenting, where I share my struggles and my fuck-ups to hopefully make you feel less alone. Because gentle parenting is so freaking hard. So I'm in the kitchen making eggs for my children, something I do basically every morning. They're playing independently, having a jolly old time, until all of a sudden, everything is not so jolly. I hear my son lose his mind. I say, screw the eggs. They ended up getting burnt. I rush around the corner and I see my daughter laying on top of him, biting his face. I am talking Walking Dead, bath salts, zombie style, biting his face right here. She bit him so hard that it broke the skin. Obviously, I immediately start yelling, because what the fuck else are you supposed to do? I immediately yell, start shaming her. I'm like, what are you doing? Why did you bite him? That's so mean. We don't do that. Losing my shit. Losing my mind. I think my head spun around a couple times. I see blood. I start crying. My son's crying. My daughter starts crying because I just lost my shit on her. We're all crying, okay? We're all crying. Then I take a breath and I'm like, God, Madison, just... why'd you do that? Is it okay for them to bite? No. Is it developmentally appropriate? Unfortunately, yes. However, I find that maintaining my composure, regulating myself, is extremely hard to do when they are physically attacking each other. Like, you literally just tried to eat him. And I'm supposed to just be like, it's okay, everyone, let's breathe. It's so hard to regulate yourself. And all I did was apologize, okay? Made sure he was okay. And then I looked to my daughter, who was still crying and feeling like the worst person on the planet because I just yelled at her and told her that she's mean. I'm like, listen, mommy should not have yelled at you and said those things, okay? That was ugly. Biting is not acceptable. We are not allowed to bite. And she's like, okay, mama, I'm sorry. Then she's looking at my son. She feels horrible. She gives him a kiss and she's, I'm sorry, Baba. Which is great. That's great, right? She's learning lessons in empathy. But my God, I just feel like every time I lose my cool, I end up feeling like a bag of dicks. And I've had people tell me it's okay to raise my voice when we're talking about the safety of one of my kids, right? Like, my son could have gotten his face bit off. So yeah, raise my voice. But what's not okay is for me to shame my daughter. That part is what's not okay. And it just came out. It just came out because I was so mad and so upset. I'd like to think that immediately recognizing how I reacted was not okay and apologizing is better than just sweeping it under the rug, but it still feels like shit. I am someone who truly believes in the power of gentle parenting, but it's freaking hard, especially when you're a 90s baby. The reason I gentle parent is because I want my children to respect me, not fear me. When they are in trouble, I want them to go, oh my God, I need to call mom. Not, oh my God, mom's gonna be so mad at me. That is why I gentle parent, but my God, it's so hard.